Scott bought that car off me today, and I actually counted it. I was like, okay. I was like,
So another day at the office, eh?
Yeah, just same old shit, you know?
That's right, buddy.
Like
we got the real rig and the real trailer today. So, looks like we're covered.
Oh yeah, we're suckers for punishment,
yeah,
right? So
right. Yeah, wait till you see the thing we're buying.
this is a
Beautiful bit of gravel here, and not a bad day. Actually, we were anticipating it would be a lot rainier than this, so in case you haven't guessed, we're going to get some derelict piece of shit out of a field. Shock. What?
Shock.
You guys
What?
never know. So, yeah, just enjoying a bit of a drive, and I think we're within 5 minutes of the place, so we'll check back in if and when we find this place. I think you guys will get a laugh out of this one, anyway. I kind of laugh at myself for this one.
the first non-citron related recovery in a while.
That's right, yeah. This is an American car.
We did get that,
The 59.
yeah.
That's right, yeah. It's another one of them gasoline engine jobs.
Sorry, what year it comes? I couldn't hear you over the,
over the Cummins. And we're here. Oh, can't even see it. So, yeah, looks like another old Dodge, but there is a twist.
Oh, let's get out and have a look at the new acquisition. Man,
There she is, 1951 Dodge. You would think that I might have enough of these by now, but I don't have one like this.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's an old Banff Springs, I think, mountain sightseeing car. So it's a factory long wheelbase limousine with observation roof in it for looking at the mountains. So anyway, there are no mountains here, but there's always a need for a limousine, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right? I mean, we got to take something to go get chips. Think how many people can go get chips at one time with this. Well, we've obviously got our work ahead of us just getting it on the trailer.
You said this would roll right on.
Well,
You lied to me in the description of this fucking project here.
yeah, I may have downplayed what a miserable nightmare this is going to be. It's deeply crusty.
I wonder if we could polish it or try and get the
Oh yeah.
the name of the like, because you can kind of see it on the other side.
Oh yeah.
Over here.
Oh yeah, you can see. Well, it's definitely got some paint jobs on it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about this one. She's a bit of a fixer-upper, but you know, 10 or 20 years from now, it's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, no, it'll roll right on. He said.
Oh, yeah, it'll be easy, he says. Yeah.
Couple of minutes.
A couple of minutes on each screw. So the only way this works is if you take one and run it in. And back it out. And then clean here. Clean here. And eventually they will go. But this, I mean, look at what we're...
They're
This is what we're working with here.
not exactly.
These are not cherry.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a few minutes just to get some studs. And then none of this moves either. This is all C's, all four wheels. So yeah.
Doesn't bode well when the tire looks like it hasn't moved and they've drug it onto something.
It's been moved multiple times and the tires are still in the same position. That's not good.
Yeah.
No. Hey.
We'll be back.
Ain't moving. That one's really loose. Okay, I've pretty much given up trying to get the wheels to turn. It looks like the differential itself is rusted solid. It was sitting underground for 40 years or so. So even if we got the drums loose, which we did, there's no way it's not rolling. So we're going to just try to power it on with Justin's winch. We got the front wheels loosened up and we got tires on it, and we're just gonna go for it here. A long afternoon. My hands hurt from hammering on this. Oh, boss, it's up to you now.
Okay, well, if you're taking a video, maybe you can send it to us.
Yeah, it's just getting this one.
The other side went down. We'll make sure it's still lined up. Steer it a little bit to the right there, Scott.
How we doing?
Huh?
How we doing?
Good. You can straighten it back out now. Back this way, get some fit. Or you want to keep it?
I'd like to keep going right if I could.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Inches to spare. Well, half an inch. You did it, man.
Beauty.
Thank you so much.
Beauty.
Hey, buddy. Called the right guy, eh?
Oh
Look at
yeah,
that.
right?
So we're just blocking up the front wheel so when it goes flat, the chains don't loosen off. And that is on the trailer. And interestingly, that back wheel that I was sure was seized doesn't mean the diff's not wrecked, but at least one side started turning. So I don't know. Maybe we'll pull it around the yard a bit when we get home and see what happens. I'll put the puller on and get the drums off first. Could have saved an hour if I'd remembered the puller. We could have just done that right away. This is Gord, who I'm buying the car from, and you bought it what year, Gord?
I bought it in about 1972.
Oh yeah, at an auction or what?
No, it was belonged to Jasper Park Lodge.
Right,
It was a touring car there.
yeah. And they were just sold it?
Yeah, he sold it to a friend of mine, and he had it for a few years.
Okay,
And then I bought it off him, and I moved out to Victoria.
yeah. Did you use it as a moving van or what?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Right on.
And then I lived out there for a couple of years.
And you drove this daily?
Yeah, it was a daily drive.
Like just to get groceries and shit?
Yeah, and in another
Didn't
day-
people think that was a bit odd, you know?
Well, they did there, yeah. And at that time, the paint was shiny.
Yeah, yeah.
So and then I came back to Alberta. My job was over. 30 below, and this vehicle made it all the way to Anson. We almost froze to death.
No kidding.
And,
And
and then I got to know Brian. And I didn't have anything to do with it, so it ended up in his yard.
oh, and that's where it's been since, like, what, 72, 3, 4? It's
Yeah.
72 plate on it.
Yeah, 72 probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah.
terrific. I'm trying to
Glad
think.
It's going to a new home.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm really going to have fun with it.
Yeah. Anyways, that's all the history I know.
That's all you know, yeah? Oh, it's great to know. I just love that you drove it daily. Maybe I should
Oh,
drive
yeah.
it daily. Maybe You could probably put a lot of stuff in it, eh?
The transmission is made for driving around town, like it's automatic or
Right, the fluid drive, yeah.
drive. That's
My
really
friend's
nice.
41 Dodge has a fluid drive, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of fun. You can just dump the clutch or not, and
Yeah, or
yeah,
not,
it's
yeah.
impossible to stall, yeah. But they're not a fast car.
No.
What did you have it up to? Did you ever get it up to 70, 60?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, really? Oh, it's pretty brave,
We
yeah.
made it all the way back here in the dead of winter, so.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Just cold because it's so big, or what?
Yeah, I
Couldn't get enough heat out of
the
it?
heater is not up to par.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I put a new one in, but.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, hey, thanks very much, man. Thanks
you're
for,
welcome. I
hey,
hope you
cheers,
get
man.
the use out of it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, and first thing we'll do is, you know, we'll clean it up a bit. I'll keep in touch with Brian and send you guys pictures of it.
Well, what does everybody think?
Oh, we love it. How can you not love it?
You know you've arrived. You own a limousine.
Last roof. Do we dare?
Oh yeah, they work.
Do they?
No, the front one you gotta get from the inside.
How about this one?
Back one goes.
Pure luxury. Look at the leg room. Little leg jumps.
Yeah, that's so. There's a right.
But look at the roof.
Chris can get in here with a wheelchair.
Oh God.
Did you guys have trouble loading
Look at all this.
Wheels were all stuck.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
You had to skid it on?
This, well, we got them
Got them turned?
loose. Yeah.
I was expecting just like a super base airport limo, but it's actually tarted up a bit. It's got a lot of trim on it. And a visor.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be just awesome.
Jump seats there.
Wow.
Look at this.
That looks like off an old Ram, eh?
It's got the GE bulbs.
What's
for
it got in it
headlamps.
for an engine?
A 6?
Yeah, flat six.
A slant 6?
No, flathead
Flat,
six.
okay.
Uh,
A slant 6.
couldn't remember the size of it. The guy couldn't.
Well, I got a bugger off home.
All right.
I said pardon.
So yeah, no, didn't want to start at the gas station and the goodies.
Just having to warm up, that's all.
Yeah.
Being at the country club, there's Mercedes, there's limousines. Feel underdressed.
Well, I know.
Well, I'm gonna go up and grab a beer. You want anything or?
No, I'll be good, thanks.
Beer?
Nice, eh? I'm good, thank you.
Beer? Jim? Hey, sure.
Oh, Lucy.
Did she just jump out?
Yeah. It's not very good, Lucy.
Yeah. So it needs some tweaking.
Yeah, this is the first test drive, right?
Yeah. I think the last was 2011 was the old registrations.
Well, it's so cool.
Oh yeah. And the 4-speed takes some getting used to. Like it's in a weird spot and it's so loose and shitty. Like, did you ever drive this?
No!
Oh man, you have to take it for a spin around the block. It's yeah. The shifting is just atrocious. For like everything else is so nice.
Except the shifting.
Yeah, like the turn signal stock is even just like tight and beautiful, and the shifter is just a soup pot.
Is it damaged or broken or
Scott
something?
said him and Gary rebuilt it, rebushed it, but oh, thanks, man.
I just love the car.
Yeah, it is so cool. And I've strategically nosed up here in case I need another boost.
It's such a cool car.
A few things to iron out.
I was jealous when you got it. I still am.
Gee, yeah. Now this is luxury. Oh, shit. For how shitty it looks, it doesn't smell that bad in here.
Just the roof, unfortunately, looks like it
From
will be-
outside it looks.
Yeah, it looks
You're just
very
like, wow, this is
presentable.
It
awesome.
looks
And
pretty-
then you look up.
Looks kind of like a crypt in there.
You look down at rockers and you go, wow, this is awesome. And then you
Yeah,
look up at
yeah,
roofs.
it's got amazing rockers. Like they're actually there.
Did some sort of reverse rust.
Like that's unfortunate, right? Like that's just gonna
Yeah,
be.
it's pretty soft up there.
At least, no, you don't really see it once it's all upholstered. So
Well, I think you know what that
Luck
might
and
have been.
Scott's good at not-
That might have been. Those might have been the panels that were upholstered.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
probably just all held all the water and then
There's
just
a
rotted
greenhouse
off.
in here with those.
And what do the vents look
Look at
like?
the
from
handles
inside?
though,
Oh, I know.
aren't they cool?
So much of it is.
and the ashtrays.
Do these?
Like it's like
Do these windows go up?
right.
Pretty jury rigged in here, anyways.
Yeah, it looks like it's kind of just all.
Like it's pretty like tack welded and like.
So maybe that was something that they did to prepare it for the mountain parks.
Yeah, the coach builders probably just.
Well, they probably wanted. They're probably cutting out so much support of the roof.
Yeah.
So sorry, is that what you're thinking? They reinforced it and then it.
I'm not too sure, or if it's. I'll have to look on the outside. Is it taller or?
I don't know.
I'll have
Doesn't
to,
seem
luckily,
tall
there's
like
other
it. It looks
Dodges
like the
here to
roof.
look at. Oh, see, here we go.
That is cool.
Oh, he was willing to go further than you, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh man, switches,
Switches, handles.
hat hanging hook.
Chapeau.
Wait, nice. These jump seats would be cool. It must have just been like a greenhouse in here, and there are clouds and shit that formed.
Oh yeah, like an ecosystem on
Yeah.
the inside.
Wow.
Oh, and it was in
Man,
the
if
trees.
these roof panels were clear, how cool this thing? Yeah, even it's cool like this. Makes it really bright inside here.
What's the dash look like?
You popped it open from the inside.
From the inside,
Whoop.
Cam? Easy, easy. Is that
Just like, I'm out of here.
is that
Nice.
original
Before they
piece?
start trying to take the
What was
thing
off
off
the front?
Yeah, there you go. The other one's right beside it. Huh? Did you drill anyone?
Old Canada Dry. I like that it fell victim to these shitty 70s seat covers here. The fake hair. No matter how nice something is, yeah.
You gotta go to Canadian Tire. Like, you look at all the stitch welding. It's almost like,
Yeah, it's like weird gas welding at the coach builders. Like it's
I think so,
it's certainly not like factory.
right? Doesn't that make sense? They must have maybe, and look at the cuts in the
Oh,
corner.
you know what?
Yeah.
The release.
Look behind you,
Maybe
Jim.
vent.
There's little holes. It's all of the venting. So those big scoops on the roof,
Yeah.
they come out of vents. It looks like.
Oh,
okay. It's a
So
vent-
it's
ducted
all-
vent system.
That's just
It's
ducting
all
it, but it might
system.
not even
Oh, I
be
bet
ducted
you
off.
it's.
That's
so you
their
can
best
open those vents
attempt
and then
for
it blows
AC.
in while you're
HVAC.
driving. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what that probably is. So that's
That's
probably
good,
why it's all
Yeah,
just
oh yeah, that
filled
would
with
get some
water
air
and just
movement, right?
rotten.
must be just the truck and your empties out. You just pop
Right?
it through
Yeah,
the
so
roof
just
as you go.
for a truck, yeah.
The empties hatch.
Yeah. Man, these ashtrays are cool. That'll be a nice restoration. This cute little thing here, and it's like a roll top desk. Oh, there's another hubcap in the back.
Oh yeah, you can see it there.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, there's a couple.
Shit in the back.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Sorry,
We
was
got
that- was that
hubcaps.
Off base opening that without.
No, I'm sure they opened it.
Oh wow, there's a whole lot of
Still
hubcaps in there.
hubcaps, You got set of
7 Up.
plates.
Feel that.
That's what. Yeah. They weren't penny pinching on that one.
Oh, we got a good bucket.
Perfectly good.
Great.
A
bucket.
bit of steel wool, and that will come right back.
72.
You pull up to Lake Minnewanka. You make some tea for the tourists.
The very silicone seal they were using to keep the roof sealed right up until, yeah, they parked it.
Right up until they stopped using it.
These are the same.
Wow.
Finest table grapes you can
This is
get.
the
Those
same.
Normandies.
Oh, yeah.
So these are the other two matching in the front, right?
So it looks like there's two different sets then.
Another air filter.
Those are the same.
That gas smells old.
Does it?
Oh, yeah. Probably been parked for a while.
fresh gas.
Yeah.
It's kind of
This
hopefully we
thing's
can take it to
pretty
the
sweet,
store. It's kind of fun, eh?
I was
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
in it. Holy shit, that's cool.
It's cool, eh?
So
Yeah.
obviously on the road, 72.
Once we get her tidied up, it's gonna be.
Oh, there's the lid for the kettle.
What a thing to just ride in. Yeah.
Bullshit, what's that? Is that a radio?
Radio
It's a radio delete panel, isn't it? Well, it's come to the right place. What else is in the
Radio
goodies in the
Delete
trunk?
Central.
We got some.
Look at that.
We got some.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got all 4
It's an
hubcaps.
antique.
2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Yeah, nice. And some oil. I saw there was a 7-Up bottle, yeah.
It's feel that way to that.
Yeah, isn't that something?
7-Up bottle. The crown jewel of the car.
Yeah, right. Not
Take it
looking
to
at
show
nothing
us.
else.
Go ahead, lift that bottle.
Yeah.
See if you can.
You know, it's insanely
Well, I
heavy.
want
It's
to
like,
touch it
holy
here. I
shit.
haven't. Lining up. That'll be 10 cents to hold
10
the bottle.
cents to hold
Yeah,
the
I'm talking
bottle.
shit about this bottle.
Oh,
and
there's
I
a-
get to play with it.
There, see?
What do you got?
There's another $1 worth of shit.
Oh wow.
Hey? I'm trying to come
American
up with my money
picker.
here.
That's
yeah.
$3.
That's $3.
That's $2.
Oh, here's a jack. That's $1.50.
That's $1.50.
Boys. What do you think, Dean?
Oh wow! Hey, awesome! I'm so glad to see this. Yeah.
Hey, not bad, eh?
Oh yeah, 51, and it's a coronet limo, which is
Yeah.
weird, right? Like is that the?
Well, we were just measuring it, and it's bigger than the regular car in every dimension. Like, it's all of its own panels.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Like, it has its own body. It's not like a regular stretch car. It's wider, it's taller, it's longer.
Yeah.
It's a completely different body.
Oh,
But I
man.
think they use the same front doors. But all this is limo only, as far as I can tell.
Oh wow! It's got the glass.
Like,
roof.
yeah, buddy.
Get
Yeah, it's an
out.
observation car
Oh
from.
my
You can see hotel on it here.
Right, Jasper or something, right?
Yeah,
Sam?
yeah, Jasper Park Hotel. I think there's a.
This is amazing. You're finding treasures like this these days.
It's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Yeah, it's in pretty piss poor condition, but
It is, eh?
oh god, hey, like she'll clean up a bit, but she's pretty rough.
Let's see.
Frame's fine, seems good. It's a great big like a truck frame. It's very heavy duty.
So the body overall is not.
It is big, isn't it? Did you sit inside?
Not yet.
Yeah, see the bumper's widened 6 inches.
Widened, yeah.
Yeah,
The whole car's widened.
it's huge. Yeah.
This is amazing.
Stamping.
So, I'm trying to get wrap my head around it. Boom. That's it. It's off. My back's
And we lived happily ever after.
If I'd had that, we would have had this thing on the trailer in fucking 20 minutes.
Sure.
That's why I was pissed, because I almost came back for it. But you gotta, like, you were leaning on that. When you consider how much pull, that was probably 30,000 pounds you were pulling on that.
It was
And I'm
tight.
hitting shock loading it so hard that I bent it. And it still took that much. Like, that is like 20 tons of force to pull that off.
So are you saying it was a bearing that was seized onto the...
No, that's how they're fitted.
It's a pressured
See,
fit?
It's a tapered axle with a shear key.
Let's take
Right?
a look at this.
That's the whole drive of the engine and everything is right there. So that is pushed on there so tight so that it doesn't shear. Now, it doesn't mean we're getting the drum off, right?
Yet, but we're well on our way.
But,
Are you?
Should we put the tool back on? Now that
Hey now.
Really?
oh, you know what the guy in
Ding!
I got this from? You know
Now
what
we're
he's got
talking.
sitting in the trees?
What else did he?
Saab 900.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's funny.
I just went to see a
Because he drove right by it. He's like, oh, I got this old Saab, but that's just an old Saab. I'm like, whoa, hold on.
Now you got my
Weird like that.
whisper. How you been?
I should say we.
You guys. Thrice yearly visit.
Yeah, I'm really glad you could come out. Perfect timing.
Ah, that was nice.
Awesome.
Keep going.
Yeah, pull it right off with the impact now. What a great tool.
Nothing else will do this.
Well, where do you buy that, or did you acquire
I
it?
bought this at a garage sale.
Oh, wow.
And you can't buy them anymore.
I was gonna say,
They haven't made this style of drum for over 50 years.
what a great find.
And if you, seriously, if you don't have this tool,
You're not getting them off.
don't even try.
Yeah.
Don't even, like, if you don't have this tool, go buy it. this.
Well, you can't.
And
You
you can't
literally
even-
can't. I tried.
Close your mouth. Close your mouth.
I tried buying a brand new pair. They
As
don't
soon as the
exist
shoes come off, it goes back on. Wet these down.
There's enough shit in there. You don't need
This is the most safety conscientious I think I've ever seen this place.
I know.
But no mask. Good job.
Yeah, we're fine.
Masks are only for really dangerous stuff, like going to the store. Like ordering a fucking burger, you know? People that work on asbestos brake shoes don't give a fuck about coronavirus. Look at the shoes fell right off. We didn't have to do nothing on this side.
Well, we might need those cores to reline these suckers. So, are the other ones still intact?
Yeah, everything's, the shoes are fine.
Yeah, good.
I probably would buy new drums.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
that drum looks a little.
Well, it's not even this. That'll clean up. It's the fact that I was beating on the cast part.
Oh.
You see all my hammer marks here?
They're fine.
Wow.
Where you had the nut?
Just
Big-
from a little there.
That's what Tom would do. What would Tom do?
Yeah.
There it is. There's
Sorry,
it.
buddy.
Okay.
Thought we should head over to Tom's and see how the Impala is doing. I think he's got some, well, I'm pretty sure because we put together a set of 14-inch Chevy wheels for him and put some old tires that I had on my Belvedere, and so that should help it look a little better. So I'm going over to pick up my 15-inch wheels that we threw on it just so he could get it home and just see how he's doing on the old Impala. Oh, that looks so much better. Hey? Just runs so nice. What a beauty. Oh, so nice to see it coming together and coming back to life. Man, those hubcaps haven't been on in 50 years though.
No.
No, just nice to see it
Well, I don't.
looking so good.
What,
What's next, Tom? Brakes?
New wipers.
Wipers, Jesus Christ.
Nothing else has changed.
Yeah, good. Just nice to see it with nice wheels and tires. Okay.
What's in there? Oh, that's the other one.
The correct one of these. Here.
you think you'll make it?
She's gonna drag bottom.
Okay.
Justin's truck's a little more HD than this one, I think.
It kind of squats yours pretty well.
Well, now that we have gas.
Where are we going with this? Just down there and rolling it off? Or
Well, why not?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all for it. I don't think we're gonna get much further than halfway up that hill before this thing just fucking dies, so let's just try it. Ready, boo-boo?
Yeah.
Coming?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Super slow.
That won't be a problem.
Oh yeah, you got good clearance now. What we got? 3/4 of an inch. No, you're okay.
Wrecking shit?
No, you're just making a line in the. Good. Nice. Nice.
Come on the high school.
So close. Now you got clearance. Now you don't. We're gonna hit just a sec. Here we go. Just a sec. I think this ramp might
Push! Push! Hey, thanks for rolling the batteries in the dial. Let's go.
Really good, really good, really good, really good. Perfect. Perfect.
Gentlemen, thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's electric, eh?
Yeah, we did it. Right on. Got a rare treat today, 1981 Fiat Brava. Very tiny numbers of these ever made it here, so we should probably meet the fellow who owns this. Hey Matt, thank you for bringing it by, buddy.
My honor.
What, fill us in a little bit on this and how it came to be here today.
Well, this is an 81 Fiat Brava with a 2-liter fuel-injected engine. Last year they imported this to Canada. I think they left Canada in 82, but 81 I'm pretty sure is the last year of the Brava. 5-speed. I got it out of Calgary from the original owner. It's got about 61,000 kilometers, give or take.
Really? Looks very nice and original.
You know what? It was, I'm glad to have found it in any condition. And it's been a fun car. I drive it as often as I can.
And you said that's original paint on the car?
Yeah, it's got a few scratches and dents, but it was...
yeah, but you gotta leave that.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm kind of torn, but it's in nice shape for what it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
The original owner's son said when his dad bought this, every Sunday after church, they'd take it home and clean the car.
Really, eh?
And
so,
I thought, wow.
What, is there a sedan model that this is based on?
Yeah, they did a 4-door version as well. In Europe, this was known as a 131. That was the model Fiat.
Okay, yeah.
But then I think 78 they changed the name to Brava.
Oh, okay.
But you could get this from 75 to 77, and it was called a 131 Mirafiori, which I think means flower field.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've heard of that.
Factory they made it at.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And, yeah, there's not many of them that I know of.
I've never seen one.
It's the only one I've ever seen, and I bought it because I like Fiats.
Yeah. Some of you might remember Matt's other Fiat was on a couple of months ago. So we're very happy that he could bring it by.
No rod knock on this one.
No, this one is without the rod knock. But does have the similar handles, yes?
Yeah, yeah.
Those are nice, yeah. Oh, it's got a nice little chime. And 5-speed, terrific old radio. Man, she runs great. Can we open the hood, sir?
Oh, of course.
How do you do it?
There you go.
Okay, let's have a look.
Forward.
Oh, look at that. And fuel injection. So,
yes.
is it, it's a Bosch, what model of fuel injection is it?
Bosch,
Is it
Electronic.
L-Jet?
Maybe K, possibly K, but definitely Bosch.
K or L, yeah. Oh, it's a twin cam.
Yeah,
that's
dual
cool,
overhead belt
yeah.
driven.
Wow, and it doesn't even make a noise. It's great.
Supposedly rated at like 103 horsepower. It goes
Yeah.
pretty good. It's
Oh,
not a big
that's
car.
really cool. This must be a lot faster than your other one.
Oh well, most things are.
Sweet. That is really nice. Well, I think we should maybe go around the block.
Oh, I'd love that.
Would that be all right?
Hey, you hop in.
Hey, thanks, man. I can't wait to drive it. Oh, I'd love to. I guess the Menace wants to come.
Please do.
All right, let's all pile in. Oh, I love the shifter comes out of the firewall
Yeah,
practically.
it's kind of a different position, but it's a 5-speed, so you just reverse far right. There you go.
There
I
we
think
go.
you'll find this one a little more civilized than the last Fiat.
So is this just one giant glove box?
No,
then?
well, yeah, it's got the
Oh,
two
look at
doors.
that.
That's
kinda
cool.
That's amazing. That's very 80s modern, eh?
Just use the nest. Yeah, it's a
That's cool.
good way to hide shit.
That's probably why there's so much room here, because there's no real glove box door to open up right into your knees.
There's no air conditioning, nothing really fancy, but it's a good car. Like
Yeah, it's very tight. Is it a box or a rack?
it's got a rack start.
Okay. Yeah,
As
that
does
looks
the
like
other one,
original
which I didn't know
radio.
at the time. Oh yeah, the
Yeah, the pedals are
Vox
close
and-
together. Yeah.
the Vox and stereo. Get a close
Oh,
look.
the clutch is so nice. But it feels like a very much newer car than it is.
Like I said, it feels faster than it probably is.
Yeah, but that's the best. Oh yeah.
Just keep giver. Then you can do whatever you need to.
Yeah. That's an ugly fucking thing. What's that?
My tires are
That's
a bit
an
older,
Infiniti.
but my Pirellis, I need to replace them.
Are they P6s?
Pirelli Centauros.
Taro, okay.
Which,
Oh, it's got nice full set of gauges in there, tack, and even a clock. Nice.
exhaust. All the important things.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't drive in winter. I've had it
No,
about
these things dusted out.
Oh
pretty
yeah, that's
quick,
why they
yeah.
don't exist, right? So
Yeah.
I've had it 8 years, and it's just
Have you had it that long?
yeah,
Wow.
got it 8 years ago.
Really handles it. Great color, great combo. Just and nice and original.
It's really quite comfortable, actually.
Yeah, you could actually imagine putting some long drives in this.
I've only taken it as far as Clayton's.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sure it would be
yeah.
fine. Calgary or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's 5-speed, which is nice.
Yeah, right.
4-speed would be a little annoying on the
A little
highway.
buzzy, probably.
It's got just enough power.
Sure. So does it have kind of a power band? Like it
Well, you can feel the
seems
cam when
pretty
it kicks
happy.
in when you
Yeah,
drop to
so
third.
it is a little cammy then, which is nice.
Which is nice,
Yeah.
it's there. I'm kind of torn what to do with it because of the scratches and a few dents.
Oh, I wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, that's where rather than do something stupid, I just kind of leave it as is because it is all original.
If you're not making it any worse, there's no reason.
No, and I, store it all winter.
The thing is the car, this whole thing is about, taking care of them more than anything. Don't make it any worse and take care of it. And if you never make it any worse, it doesn't matter if you restore it. Restoring it would spoil it.
No, I mean, to me, I don't see why I'd repaint it, but I wouldn't mind doing having
some
a few dents and touch-ups.
Might be some fun paintless dent kind of stuff.
But it's
even the glass is mint. Original glass with the Fiat sticker on.
I was telling Steve, and I was contemplating taking off that Fiat banner, but because it's original.
Oh, this?
Yeah,
Is that put on there for new?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta leave that now. It's kind of a...
I'll have to get it reproduced or something eventually, but yeah, it just adds to the era.
I really like the steering. It's really nice to drive.
It's pretty tight.
Yeah. Well, the brakes are right up there and they feel really good. The whole car just feels tight and fresh.
Again, I put a few bucks just maintenance-wise into it, but it really hasn't needed much because it was taken so well care of.
Hold on, Frankers, we're gonna go. Just had to get a little bit of the sound.
Please do. These engines love to rev, so you just go to town.
Great. What a treat. Somewhat cryptic HVAC. Yeah.
They're kind of sticky. You move them in there. I haven't even bothered taking it apart. It's some things that you just don't mess with.
Just all that brittle plastic does not need to be tampered with. Yeah.
If I start nitpicking that on a car that's survived this good,
that's right.
It's not me.
What do you think, Frankers? You like it? Hi.
Civilized.
Yeah.
She's like, well, it's not as good as a French car, but it's okay.
Oh, well, that's true.
It's okay, I guess.
Yeah, these Italians, they're okay at building cars.
Yeah, they're not bad. It's just a treat. I want to just be a hooligan, but Frankers is in the car, so I don't want to chuck it around too much. But
Yeah,
I'm not even. I want to just be like, woo!
I'm not even driving, and I can tell how tight and.
Oh yeah, it really wants you to beat on it. Oh yeah, I would drive this way too much if it were mine. Are there a lot of like weirdo maintenance things that this engine requires?
No, because it's under the hood. It's identical to the 124 Spider.
Okay.
Spider
So
2000.
they sold a few more of those.
Well, it was one of those cars at the time. It wasn't cheap, but I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, you did the right thing.
I'm not
Every
gonna
now and then
find
you buy
another
a
one.
nice one and just.
Well, they always say buy the best you can. That's not
Yeah.
always possible because you can't find one. But this one, I was
Yeah.
just okay.
No,
Drove up
you
to
did the
Calgary.
right thing. Just it's a
Once
once
in
in
a
a
while-
lifetime car.
Once in a while, things
You'll
go your
never
way,
find
kinda
a
deal.
better one. Yeah.
Yeah, where am I going to find another one?
No, you're not. Much less a nice, well-kept one-owner one. Like it's really
know of
the
two in
gauges. It's
Ontario.
not all faded. It hasn't
No,
been sitting
yeah.
outside. Like
Yeah,
I
nothing
really
else.
think it's a lot of fun.
Oh,
I would be
appreciate it.
I'd be very happy to own this car. Okay, Steven's stealing it. Hey man, thanks so much, buddy, for letting us take it for a chew. What a treat.
Glad you like this
Yeah.
sort of thing.
Oh,
as they say.
I love it. It's absolutely my favorite kind of thing. Is stuff that nobody else has and nobody else would. Cheers, buddy. Let's see it go. So this is pretty nasty. I don't know. There's not much to say other than it's covered in shit. So I'm going to.
Oh, it's just disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. So I'm gonna give her a light tidy.
Level
It's
1?
gonna get a level 1. Scrape the shit off. So we're giving it the level 1. Except
Okay.
down there, I'll stay at level 0 because I don't care. But
Okay.
I want to be able to get at the distributor and a starter, and it's pretty gross. We threw a 12-volt battery in and hot wired it, and it cranked over. So we figured that at the very least we would try. I mean, I'm not holding out a lot of hope, but if it turned over, you know, I just don't know if I care. Do we care enough? We should point out.
I was going to say, any glaring issues?
We should point out the slightly glaring issue that the block is cracked. So it's not like we're going to spend a ton of energy on this engine. Nevertheless, it'd be fun to hear if she'll go.
I agree.
So I got my Canadian hazmat gear on. It's your HEPA jean jacket going.
Game on.
Oh, I had a screwdriver for digging the shit out.
Oh, literally. Poo-poo. Oh, it's just everywhere. But it's got 4 decent hubcaps.
Well, I'm going to stop short of saying it looks good.
Yeah. I mean, looks better.
It's less covered in shit.
Oh yeah. Definitely less shit around here. Cowl area.
Substantially less shit.
Inner fenders.
Right? Most of it was in the battery tray and kind of up on the easy shitting planes here.
No, yeah. Like your flat surfaces
Your
are
flat
definitely going to have
surfaces,
more shit
little
on them.
shittier. It's pretty rusty, pretty fierce.
Yeah, it looks like they've had some water sitting on them for a while.
But it turns over.
Oh, so that's good. Well,
So,
maybe not then.
I mean, you just leave them in. You gotta
Well, I mean, one's got to come. One's got to come.
out.
Yeah.
I'd say you take the one out and see how it
What do you do when it breaks off inside there? Then I guess you're fucked.
Close the
anyway.
hood and then walk away.
Get them going on the other 5.
Yeah.
You could.
Drill and tap it and put a smaller plug inside.
bike plug or something.
Oh, I think you'll get it.
Just drill one in on the side here.
Yeah, it's a flathead, right? Just pick another hole.
Pick another spot. I don't know. It'll probably break off.
I like your plan, though.
If the back one comes out, then they'll.
Well, that's the only one
Is
that's
that
super
rounded?
critical.
Is it rounded?
It does look a little
Oh,
rounded.
sure. It's all rounded off. And over
Probably
my
the
head.
same person who did this.
Yeah, that's pretty fierce. I don't know.
Yeah.
This thing's pretty
Bent
tough.
over the rad support.
Oh. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, somebody's
Yeah.
towing it by the rad support.
Oh, what? Really? Wow.
Pretty harsh.
I always look to winch things by their rad support. Or if you can get at the water pump, I find that's a really solid location to throw a chain around.
Yeah. No, for sure. Like, compared to the Packard, this is a Virgin Princess.
Yeah.
The Packard is...
Well,
this one here you're talking, this fine running automobile right here, you know?
I thought it was
Go back
more
the other way.
I thought it was more the Buick that was the issue.
Unless I'm breaking it. But it seems like it's...
Breaking off inside.
Oh, and it would have been fine too.
We just have to kind of...
Oh, that's a problem.
Well, yeah, the head comes off. Didn't take much.
All right, get your impact, I guess.
This? Are we pulling the head off of this crusty thing?
It's a flat head.
Yeah.
It really isn't hard, but... or...
Well, I guess. I mean, are we getting it running or not?
Why can't we?
Can't we, what, like, get an easy out in there?
Well, drill it at the very least.
I guess you could run some kind of a left-handed thread easy out in there and just see what happens.
It's not gonna... well,
Hey?
didn't really take much. It was...
Oh, no.
Oh. It was crusty.
Or we pull the head.
Well, if we're pulling the head...
Thank you.
We're not doing that today.
No. Well, no.
Place your bets. Today on Spark Plug Roulette.
Plug fortune.
Oh, you're going for that one?
Feels
Why
good.
not? Why not? Are you gonna build up some suspense music? Yeah, I didn't even go this hard on the other one. That one's a go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, spray it with more Gibbs.
Yeah, and then let it sit.
That one's a go.
Oh.
You did this one?
No,
the
one
other
in front of it there.
That one.
But this one's really easy. That one you could thread out by hand.
Did you find some...
Carburetor clip.
Yeah, I just had that off.
Seems fine. Yep, that one's fine. That one's good. Oh, that one's fine too. All these other ones will go.
Is it running?
No.
Not yet.
Well, we're glad you're here to help, Tom.
We do have a problem, Tom.
What's the problem?
Well, come check it out.
Yeah, come look what Ashley did.
Yeah.
You're right though.
Little
It wouldn't
clean
The
have-
lighting's a little harsh there. Who's in lighting?
It wouldn't
Turn
have,
that down.
It wouldn't have. It wouldn't have fired. Eh?
There we go. That's better. Take two. Take two without the electron beam lighting.
Well, I gotta
Still looks like shit.
the nail.
What? Well, I thought you were gonna fix this.
Yeah, I thought you were helping us
Like
get,
we
you
were
know.
trying to get it ready for you, and then I have a set of those.
Well, let's
Probably
try
the
it.
one
What do we
you
got to
broke.
lose?
All right, I'm gonna go get it. What size is it?
I'm off.
You're off, Tom? Oh yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So are we just bashing this?
Yeah.
That's not a bash.
Oh, the humanity. It's just beating the shit out of it.
What do you think size that is? Half inch?
Mm-hmm. have to go to level 2 tapping,
Oh, really?
I think. There we go. Oh, you give it a break. I'm surprised that it holds that well. I've never used really one of those, but it is it's new, so even if it's...
If you're not hammering though, it'll just
Yeah,
work
yeah,
its
you
way
need to...
right up.
Right? Like, we're pulling on that pretty good, right? I think you just need a pull harder. I'm with Gary.
Okay.
Get a pipe.
Bar on it. Get a pipe. What do we got?
Oh, now you got some tension.
Safety squints.
Yeah.
Not square. Is that right?
Well, it did as you're pulling on it more.
Good. Fuck this.
Clicky light.
Mr. Clicky fucking click light. Jesus. He just mocks me now. Clicky mocking me. Pull back.
And I gotta tighten it up.
It seems to me that we're not going to get one in there better than that. I mean, it just... What about putting
The impact.
an impact with a... What size would that be if it was
Do
a
we have another one that's the same size?
12-point half-inch drive? Just rattle. At least then you're getting it along the load of the thing instead of just bending it over like a mast.
Yeah, that's kind of all we're
If we had just an like as a 7/16 12-point.
Right.
But you need that downforce.
Mm-hmm. Well, with
That's
an
true,
impact,
but-
you get that, kind of.
No, I guess
Worth
an
a
impact.
try.
Yeah.
Well, you could push down on it.
Yeah.
You
Any
just
chance that's the same?
And the impact will do its job, right?
I think
ready?
I'll strip out before anything really bad happens.
We ready?
All right, we're sort of ready.
Push it down.
Gentle. It went.
Didn't go.
Huh?
It turned. Oh, it
Oh,
did
it did
so.
turn.
Should I go ahead? No, I
No,
can't.
no, do it by hand.
You can't.
Go.
Oh, do it by hand. Right.
Yeah. So.
Wow. Nice.
There it is.
That's fucked. Good for us. That wasn't an easy one.
No, that was a difficult.
So should you like? Is there stuff
Man,
that we
is
should
that-
vacuum before you?
That's shocking. I did not think that was gonna come.
Well, that thing's not very square either.
No, we did not get that in there really that well.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, let's
nice
get her
enough.
running. Get some plugs and a cap.
that's foul. We better clean that up a bit more. Okay.
Wow.
Well, now I
Wow.
say now we start cleaning the points because it's gonna go. Now I'll dump a gallon of my own special ether in there to get this thing going.
That is impressive.
Company's coming ether, eh?
Yeah. We got.
Lighting guys. Oh, I guess I'm filming where the action used to be.
What do those threads look like?
What are the
You know how much video I throw away because it's going
Okay, so you didn't-
in
you
the
didn't strip
background?
threads out,
Lots.
pull all the threads.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
Midnight plug extraction.
That's impressive.
You're really kind of blocking the shit out of that corner of the van, buddy.
Fuck, I know, but look, I got low spots still.
Oh, spot, Jesus. Nobody's gonna see that with 20 coats of candy
I'll know it's
metal
there.
flake on there. So blocking day what? Day whatever. A lot of days of blocking. Yeah. And so looks like the hood is done and a lot of the bodywork is roughed in. And looks like everybody has very kindly left me the biggest piece to do myself. And
Everybody rides for free.
yeah. Oh yeah. Little touch-ups
we're
there.
trying
Yeah,
it.
no,
Yeah.
I left all that pretty crude, yeah. Then start painting it. Well,
Paint the roof.
we'll
paint the
start painting the
jams.
roof and the jams in the next several days, I guess. Isn't this thing done yet?
No.
Sigh. This is a regular contributor.
Same old shit.
Yeah, like $50 never killed anybody.